Much of it is following the same principles and protocols we had in place when we were last trading. Seems a very long time ago, and obviously we're delighted that the vaccination program's going as well as it is, which is allowing us the freedom to reopen the stores. But we want to do that in the safest way possible for the staff and volunteers here, and for you as our customers as well. So it'll be more of the same. Hand sanitizers as you enter all of our stores, which we ask people to use. Everybody in compliance with legislation is asked to keep wearing their mask or visor unless they have an exemption for that. The Perspex screens that are everywhere will still be in our stores as well. We're going to ask people to be very respectful of social distance, so we try and lay our stores out in a way that allow people to move comfortably around each other without being in too close proximity. And obviously, if we get to the point where we're fortunate enough to be busy, then we may sometimes need to limit numbers of people in store as well. So I'm here at our donation centre at St Austell, Daniels Lane, and you may remember that last year when the pandemic first struck, we made a decision to move to a donation centre based system. So we asked people not to donate at our stores, but to come instead to our donation stations or donation centres in St Austell, in Bodmin, and very shortly in Truro as well. There are one or two other sites where you can drop a limited number of donations. All of the details for that are on our website. And I think from a safety point of view, it's a little bit like our store environment. We've always tried to make the safest and easiest process for everybody. So we have a drive-through function here. The car pulls up exactly where I'm standing. The screen is in place. We'll have a member of our team here ready to greet you. Items to be donated can be placed safely on the counter behind me. You'll be asked if you're a gift aider, and if not, there'll be an opportunity to sign up for that, because that gives us an extra 25 pence in the pound for every item that we sell. So that's a great bit of extra money that comes from the government to help us. There will be sanitizer, and those goods are then moved and taken into our donation centre to await sortation. So once your items have been received by us, they're brought through into our warehouse. All of our donation centres are set up in the same way, and they allow us to keep the items that are brought in safe and secure for 72 hours. When the pandemic started, the government advised an embargo on items for that period, and that allowed us to be sure that any virus living on surfaces was likely to have disappeared. It's something we set up, and it's something we're going to continue. Once the 72 hours has elapsed, you can see there are dates on the boxes behind me. These items are then distributed to the various sections, and our teams will sort them and send those goods out to store ready for sale.